Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Okay. How are you?
Hello, basszus, 1000 éve nem láttalak. Jó nézést, ha tetszik, akkor nyomd meg a hüvelyküles gombot, és akkor ebből a fajtából többet csinálok. Jöhet. No, az a helyzet, hogy most meg egy angol Factorio videómra kaptam egy lájkot, úgyhogy angolra váltok. Hello! This is the long-awaited video about the settings, and I will try to mix in some, let's say, showing off how I advanced with my test base. And I could release right now, but I just make to be sure that if it's alright, maybe I create the new page with the links around. But now, the settings. Okay, mod settings. Let's slowly go through which I've changed. I don't need a remote vehicle controller in the beginning, and I don't want to start with a mining vehicle. Yes, I enable this. This was the problem why the stone wasn't stacking only to 15. I need to deactivate this, as you can see the description. And now stone stacks to 400 as per specified in another settings. Because why not? Change some colors around to better indicate what is happening at the machine right now. And I then promptly forgot about the code which I specified. So, oh well, not enough input is brownish. And this is low on power. Next, so here we are in my little laboratory. I removed a lot of things here and almost by hand, making military tech cards because I successfully researched the ship and I have it on my hotbar. And I'm so proud that maybe I should take out some fuel for it, because that could be a good precaution, I think. There are some backup generators, but I really never needed to use them. So I think we will go for an expedition after I've shown you around, of course. Let me put away the things I don't want. Thank you. Prepare man. So we won't need this much of you. Port and gentle. Okay. Moist. And I have exactly as much as I would like to have. And I just pick you up. And I need to expand the wood production now. It might be that the right choice will be high. So I'm prepared. I do a save. Now, so the wood production is by making sand, and with sand wood, and wood production, which is pretty good amount. How much do you have left? Okay, it's constantly losing wood. This is my old base, mostly. I still haven't removed this 5 megawatt generator I set up in the team competitions beginning. So this is the building which feeds the raised cannon towers, I think. Where are you? Gun turrets. These are anti-meteor shells. Okay, I have a big spare. And this is the fuel. Now I automated all of this with little cars. I like so much. So this way is the coal mine. We don't have a lot. Maybe I should think in Tiberium. And I am harvesting this for the second time because I resetted the map. And that redrawn the ore fields in this strange patterns. Like this. So I think I might need to reset it a few times, except if my ship could go. Next one, I severely reduced Tiberium patch sizes because they was growing at an alarming rate compared that I haven't discovered them, and they were growing, and of course that's a problem because you couldn't advance enough in tech to reach necessary things. Maybe now, because of the new water field, can be made at tech assembler 2. Okay, don't be immune. No more frolicking bases in the middle of a Tiberium field. Yes, optimizations are really good. I must use all of them. and I put it later. Yes, 2 times, whatever this means. Tiberium could be handled later because almost all the base resources can be made from Tiberium. Alright. Fast animation to the game be faster. Stack size, this is which are active right now. I don't want them finite. Even have a mod, just a different road for shelter. I try to optimize merging chests, so it's usually 9x9 sided collection of steel and iron chests. No wooden chests could be merged. There is a 0. Or a 70% malus, negative thing, on their added container size, and the inventory size limit is reached. I mainly use them for shared resources. Resetting the map also causes all landfills to disappear, whatever you placed it. So here you see only under the buildings there are remaining stuff, and this long way I've built has been removed. Also parts of outside of here. So I needed to rebuild that, but the option works, and that is what testing for. Now I think I will deactivate it, and I later move around those buttons. So I build the road. Here I have 100 wind turbines by 5x5, so it's I think 2500. I hope now I'm better at counting than the last time. So I quickly made another woodmaker, and this is the simplest steam maker I ever built, because they get fed by the fuel loaders instantly and everywhere, with no real hit on TPS, I think. Maybe somewhat, but there are no big numbers around here, mainly the sprite, which I don't really understand. So when the little cars get fed by this and happily go around. So I've made first 4 copies of little smelters. I'm trying now to use little buildings and build more if the need arises, you know. And they are centrally around here. I'm trying to arrange these meaningfully. And I too tried this buffer depot, which is a good thing because if this iron mine then this is it's connected by road, by the transport roads with a car road, and they will collect it from here, except now they will come out from here and re-bring it here to have less traveling time. So it's pretty useful. After that I fiddled around with oil. So I made an insane contraption here and actually exchanged most of the pipes to steel ones, except this. And this is making some petroleum for all of them. And these 2 petroleum factories, which are really just simple rows of factories, blurs their stuff into here, and it transforms it to sulfuric acid, plastic, sulfur by importing coal and iron plates. So it's working somewhat. If it's not enough, I build the same again and again and again. I'm not really into having a really ordered city. I'm trying to use this as a main avenue from a north-south direction later, and branching ways, and I'm trying to place the buildings like this, that here comes out plastic and you know, which I already told you. And I need some plastic too, because why not? And there are the plastic intakes here. So I'm trying to be resourceful. Same for this little factory, which brings together these 3 resources simply to make electronic components. And then here and here 2 lines of copper plates, making copper wires here and for here. And then they get directly fed, and the quarter of this green chip, or how do you call it? Electronic circuit green chip or green board gets transferred over here and built to red ones. And if I need to have more of this research, I simply build more of these little houses. And this is the counting how they went along in the planner. And I think I can even check it. So how effective are you? There are meaningful values, I say. There are meaningful values. Maybe later I will look at them. Okay, but we have that mod too, be happy. So for example, here is a little change in the road. Just because of the building, I won't be held back by ordered streets, I say. And the last one was using stone, so that's why I'm consuming a lot, with 2 times of these grinders which are making sand, and then importing the sand into the glass and how do you call it exactly? Stone brick factory. And then the same thing with silicon and quartz. And the excess silicon, if this not consumed, so if the silicon line is full, it makes quartz. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm not afraid to try. So these are my advancements, and I think now will the settings boring part come, and then the expedition to just switch the game a bit. And of course there are strange things by the map preset, as you can not see here. I don't know why, maybe a meteor has hit it, but it looks really funny, and I must look here first. Oh well, expedition time. Do I have everything which I ever would need? No, because I love to have this. I need somehow to make stone. Maybe I should go full on Tiberium and move the whole of my base, which doesn't seem the right idea at the moment to me. I don't know how you are, but for me it's not. So, a save game here. And let's go. I'm sure I forgot something at home. I'm almost sure of it. So let's go faster. I also made the anti-material sniper rifle, and I have parachute. So let me see what happened over here. Oh, it's not a good news. I think the house was hit by a meteor. Okay, let's rebuild. Drone sounds were really loud, and the stack size is 100 is the best for you, I promise. I overwritten the reset not to include red chip and battery, but include a small electric motor, if they are using electricity, that's why. An enemy mode, it makes enemies more beautiful, just wonderful bug people with respawning wasp drones and electric and laser damage and immunities and beautiful, beautiful stuff. I've changed here that walls can block their projectiles, corpses to fade 10 times faster for TPS. I activated this right now, just before starting this playthrough, this test playthrough. Seems to be a good idea. There is a separate arachnid mod from Starship Troopers, they work together. So if you want to put that, it's just huge, and I wanted to avoid load time bloat. And of course, optimization. If it's an optimization, it's on. I gave for inventory size a 10 instead of I think 5 to add the full load. This is the automatic display mod. So just to give a full load. It's not so often, and there are a lot of abilities to choose from. This is thin because they look better. Of course, let it to be versatile, why not? And I fooled around with this because I tried to start on my old playing field without any. Here we have the map specific names. Only these are which you can't edit without a restart. These you can. It's your own player, and this is the overall map settings. So I show Discovery T. This hides the technology which is far away, showing you only the ones which have a already research prerequisite. And this is balanced this way, I think. More balanced. I reduced the shield reduction if you fly fast with the jetpack. Jot down by a tenth the mining drone energy cost, the little miner robots. And I turn down the pollution if it goes by electricity. Trees can grow on landfill because we have this universal nature mod in here, which handles the tree growing and overpopulation dying. And so, here alright, so I've tried to protect it as much as I can. So, here are the people. I don't know if they will be effective. I don't have the sonic fence technology. And it's working it or not. I have a problem there. And somehow this water pump is underwater, so, but it's still working. Okay, I just put out my stuff. Very good, nice, fine. Okay, so I need you. Thank you. I won't build anything. I will be just looting, I thought. Okay, so this and this. And now it should be incoming. Yeah. Good. The root crusher. So this is supposed to be my backpack. For the loot, because we have the boat. Alrighty. Seems to be working, except you. Because YouTube don't get any water. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't put the building stuff out. Okay. Thank you. I'm almost sure that the meteor has hit it. So we need to do this, and over here this. Okay, nice. You still don't have water? No, you still don't. Maybe something has been stuck. No, now it's not working. What the duck? Okay, I think I can. Please tell me I can. I can. Yes, I can. Do it. Do it, minions. Yup. And of course it's not connecting because I need to do it this way. Nice. And now I'm hopeful and I will check up on it. It will be slow climb if it ever regenerates. So now I go looting and I won't do any building, so I'm surely able to put this out. I said it last time too. Okay, we need those and nothing more. Just my handy dandy back house. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. Have I connected the outputs? No. Here I gave the research a bigger multiplier, a double one, because later the cost of this can be brutal and I want them to be meaningful, and our character is superhero, he will need it. This is a total overhaul for evolution. I'm just changed the field spawner should reduce the evolution rather than increase it, and of course the same if they kill your important body, then it should reduce evolution too. Maybe I should take this higher up when I get up that I'm in a situation where I can test it. This is which gives the intelligence for the aforementioned back people, the nice people, you know. And they are behaving like RPS units, spawning only from spawners and covering the distance by foot or flying if you are unlucky. This period I tripled it. It's 1 hour or for 1 hour when the enemy won't attack at all. So you can prepare. There is an AFK setting which I got out because I bring a single player. Essentially, you don't get your share from team XP if you standing just there. Increase the max meteor interval and remove the coronal mass ejection. Stargate should have belt symmetry. Fooled around with the settings too. Ruins mod, I double the chance of ruins. Still not a lot of them, but maybe later. I'm still pondering on this, should I increase or not? And of course, optimization. We need optimizations. And I don't think I will use frames ever, just tried out a different frame mod than LTM, the usual one. I remove a lot of buttons from here and put them over here on the playing field, so this one removed. Infinite range, don't need to be drawn. Auto color is on for players to have a random color at beginning. Don't show the config button. Yes, do this. Don't show it and don't have an overhead button. Activate, if you open the inventory, the 2 sorting buttons here, if that is more comfortable for you than assigning the keybind. You can remote interact with anything which you can see through a satellite or just on your map. Just can't take out, put down, remove and such near interactions. But you can change the settings, for example. Only when in need. Don't show these buttons. Yes, because why not? Remove the button again. And that was the settings. I think it was shorter than the usual one. So that's all for today. I collected enough grid to make the technology of the steamship, or rather a monitor ship, have a fun weekend. It was normal 69, and please put your thumbs where I like it.